Hey girls, there is a song from my middle school days. I think the Backstreet Boys sing it. 10 bonus points if you actually have heard of the Backstreet Boys before, because they're old, so you probably haven't. But anyways, the lyrics in their song are, I don't care who you are, where you've come from, what you've done, as long as you love me. And if you think about it, that's actually a really common theme in love songs is unconditional love. And it's because it's so appealing to all of us. It's what we're looking for, a love that is safe, that doesn't depend on our actions. We can't lose it. There's not strings attached. But it's also what we need to be giving. We need to have your love be a safe place where the person doesn't feel like they can lose it or gain it based on having a rough day, or if their life's not perfect, they're gonna lose your love. So my 2-year-old daughter hates going to bed. I'm not kidding. She throws a fit every night. We've tried everything, but she kicks, she screams, she yells, and it's a nightmare. And if my love were conditional, I would only love her on the nights that her tantrums are less extreme for bedtime. But that's not the case. I love her on the nights when she crawls underneath the kitchen table and she's screaming and kicking and I have to coax her out from underneath the table. I love her the same those nights that I do when she's a little easier to go to bed, because my love isn't conditional on how she acts. My love is a powerful choice that I am making to give to her regardless of her behavior. So we all want relationships like this because this is like a deep love. This is a deeper love than superficial, where we can feel safe and the other person feels safe in our love as well. There needs to be a level where you are comfortable being vulnerable, sharing how you actually feel, where they feel safe being vulnerable and being honest with their feelings too. So our love is not conditional on the other person being fun or being perfect. Sometimes this is harder than others, but it's your choice to love them despite their actions. Their actions don't control how you treat them. It's actually you who controls how you treat them. So you have to choose to love, even despite how they're maybe acting some days. It's the same way that God loves us. He chose to die for us knowing that we are still probably gonna sin and make a lot of mistakes. He didn't say, I love you on days that you're really good at being a Christian. No, we know that. He loves us every day, no matter what we're doing. He loves us. His love is unconditional. So I think we need to start trying to practice a fearless love with those that you're closest to. When you watch yourself wanting to withhold your love or affection because of how they're acting, they're being not fun, being moody, stop and make a choice to keep your love on towards them and to continue to love them. We need to start practicing a fearless love with those that we're closest with. When you catch yourself wanting to shut down your love or affection to someone based on how they're acting, you need to stop and in that moment choose to keep your love on towards them. Go and practice this, because you know how they say practice makes perfect. Don't let fear shut down your love.